Today is a beautiful day because LeeAnn and Al have come here to make a commitment to each other by joining as husband and wife. Your community of friends and family form an important part of your marriage support system. You're fortunate to have them here with you today. Some of them are not, but I know that they're here in spirit with you, supporting and honoring this commitment that you are making to one another today. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised, hoped, and dreamt? Well, I meant it, every word. I want you to look at each other right now and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another. Now you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you two. For after these vows, you will say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. You want to take a look at everybody and turn around? Yes? She just wants to make sure you're all here watching. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Look at this beautiful bride. You are so beautiful. You're perfect. No, you shouldn't. She's ready though. I like it. Yes, yes. I love it. So, LeeAnn, first off, I'd like to ask you, will you take Al, whose hands you hold, choosing his hands alone from all the world to be your husband? Will you continue to love, comfort, and respect him? Will you share with him your hopes and your dreams, and will you cherish him for all of your life from this moment on?
I do.
And Al, I would like to know, will you take LeeAnn, whose hands you hold, choosing her hands alone from all the world to be your wife? Will you continue to love, comfort, and respect her? Will you share with her your hopes and your dreams? And will you continue to cherish her for all of your life from this moment on?
I do.
Now it's time to share your vows, LeeAnn. Yes, she is very excited, and I'm going to move while you guys are sharing your vows. I'd like to see what this says.
All right.
That's long.
Alfred, over 5 years ago, we started our adventures together. Life has taken us around the world, from living in Los Angeles to St. Louis. Together we've hiked mountaintops and we scuba dived below the sea. And when the world won't let us travel, you are the only person that I'd ever want to be quarantined with. Loving you is my greatest adventure, and I vow to travel beside you through all of life's adventures, no matter how big or how small, whether it's a cross-country road trip or deciding what to watch on our traditional pizza and movie night Fridays. I choose you as my hiking partner, my scuba safety buddy, my adventure comrade, my best friend, and my forever. I'll choose you over and over, without pause, without doubt. I will always choose you.
Thank you. Now, I'm on my phone. All right. You can't start.
You can.
Yeah, okay, hold on. All right. Lee, little honey bun, little croissant, you small little snow pea, let me be your ginger snap. You tiny slice of moon pie that I'll love until the last slice. I'm not gonna, something got in my eye. Sweet little sugar loaf, nothing more will stand between our smooches. You tiny turnip, you little rutabaga, we're gonna stick together like waffles. Let's be like mycelium, my little lion's mane, and I'll be the fungi you keep. To the next adventure, we go. You like rutabaga too?
I do like
I looked up all the little
Thank you.
pictures for you too.
That was, yes, we know that was from your heart. Yes, I love that. May I have the rings be brought to the bride and groom, please? So, yes, go ahead and LeeAnn, take Al's ring.
Okay.
And then Al, LeeAnn's. Thank you. And I'm going to talk about what they signify. Okay. A ring is a symbol of eternity, of love and life. As a circle, it represents the never-ending flow of love. And as metal, it represents strength. May these rings be for you both always a symbol of love that you share here today. LeeAnn, please place the ring on Al's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I wed you.
I wed you.
Perfect. And Al, please place the ring on LeeAnn's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I wed you.
I wed you.
Perfect. Well, instead of me giving this beautiful couple marital advice, I have asked their friends and relatives to share maybe a piece of advice, a wedding wish, or a blessing, and I'm going to share it with them now. Robert and Norma said, I would like to let them know that our advice is to communicate. That's it, short and sweet. Chase and Ashley said, nothing in marriage is 50-50, and it's not about making everything equal. Recognize. He's a character. He said it's about him. It's not 50-50. It's about him. Okay. I'm going to start over.
Rough
Sorry.
start.
I shouldn't have said that out loud.
I love it. Yeah. Sorry, I repeat things, so watch what you say. Okay, so I'm going to say this again. I'm talking. Chase and Ashley said, nothing in a marriage is 50-50, and it's not about making everything equal. Recognize what each other brings to your relationship and enjoy it. LeeAnn's Aunt Debbie said, never stop being friends and have fun adventures when you can. Sounds like you guys have been doing that. I like it. And this one is from LeeAnn's Aunt Carolyn. Patience, forgiveness. Be on the same team. Pay attention to the little things. She put hearts and fun faces on here too, by the way. Words of wisdom from the fairy godmother. She said, make peace with your past so it doesn't spoil the present. Time heals everything. Be thankful for what you have and share as much happiness together as you can. And this one is from LeeAnn's grandmother, Badger. Settle all arguments before you go to sleep. And here's from LeeAnn's Aunt Martha. Life is constantly changing. Grow together in those changes, not apart. What's important? Remember what's important to each other. And LeeAnn's parents said, compromise and then support is the key. Over 33 years, there have been a lot of compromise in our decision making. But after you compromise, you need to support the decision together, not second guess and blame each other when things go wrong. Those were all beautiful. Thank you for everybody who gave me that. I love it. Who gave this beautiful couple those pieces, those beautiful words. And now, since you have signified your love here together by exchanging vows and rings, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride.
real quick, short speech. It's only about 12 pages long. I won't keep you that long. But anyway, basically one way to describe this couple up here. Yeah, you ready? Fearless. All right. So let's start with Miss LeeAnn. All right. To that end, at the age of 2, she really wanted to go tubing. However, she was way too small to hang on to the tube being pulled by a ski boat. So basically, I got down on the tube and my friends lowered her little body on my shoulders and said, lock your arms into your dad's jacket and hang on. And away we went, ripping across the lake, having a great time, her squealing all the way, never crying, never afraid, just having a good time. And then later that day, it's like, hey, Liz comes up to me and says, I can't believe some idiot had a little kid on his shoulders ripping across the lake, all right? And it's like, oh crap, yeah. I don't think Al would describe himself as fearless, but I disagree, all right? And let me tell you why I disagree. Never been four-wheeling, doesn't know how to ride a four-wheeler, but it's like, okay, cool. We're gonna get you on this four-wheeler, you drive around a little bit and all that, get used to it. And it's like, fine, follow us down, we're gonna go down to the creek and all that, it takes off and all that. And next thing, with LeeAnn's on the back of my four-wheeler, he's on his own four-wheeler. And next thing you know, LeeAnn screams, he hit a tree! So, missed the turn, slammed right into it, snapped his hand in multiple places, had to have surgery in California as soon as he got back, all right? Totally jacked it all up. But the reason I tell you these stories, all right, is he never once looked at LeeAnn and said, this is stupid. I can't believe you made me do this. Never once barked at me. It's like, for any reason, and never took it out on LeeAnn. Always supportive, always harmonious. Of course, LeeAnn going, ah, what happened? You know, but other than that, great. And then, even sillier than all of that, he has agreed to join this wacky Carpel family. And that, my friend, is fearless. So